Drive Ahead Season 47? Outer Space Outrage. The Riff Ratter Steve. The frick, Patrick. Whoa, this is real trippy. But yeah. Yeah. Aliens playing Drive Ahead. Yeah, nothing special. The space is back with the road trips and stuff. And it's a safe formula, dude. Oh, with the, what's it call it? I forgot that mode, man. Oh my god. Friend Zone, that's what it's called. Yeah, but the season Outer Space Outrage, which adds of this has passed. There is another one which I'm gonna get into, but Radiant Games actually I think we featured a video in the last one. This is Speed Demons 2 announced trailer. Didn't think this guy would make a second. Okay, I did not know there was gonna be. Let me guess. Okay. Oh, this is probably a song for the game. So, go. Nice. Catch the floor. No more. I set the score. Oh, there's a monster truck. Bro, if only this was available on Android devices, I would have given this a shot. I'm a fan of Radiant Games' games. What the heck? Is that a war van? You can play as a helicopter? Oh, now this is so cool, man. Speed Demons 2, sometime this year. Man, I bet you for most fans it's been a long time coming. Crossing Road, Valentine's Day Vote by Hipster Whale. Angel versus Cupid, or Matchmaker versus Matchbreaker, or Heartbreaker. Okay. Vote your favorite on Discord. Okay. The winner goes in the game. Okay. Didn't know it was like that. Buck and Grunts bundle trailer by Cascadia Games. Yeah, this is Contra with Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, this is Guts and Grunts with something Buck. I forgot the. Was it Wild Buck? Sometime I need to watch full playthroughs of these two games. I've not seen anything. Guess by the rights to Jazz Jackrabbit. That Buck game is like Jazz Jackrabbit. I would have never guessed. And lower it's a tiny bit. It's quite loud. Yeah, but sometime I need to see full playthroughs of this game. The last thing I've seen Cascadia Games play through was or the last full playthrough I've seen was Mighty Aphid 2, and that was quite a bit ago. I really do have to take time to watch this. But I bet some people loved it a lot, though. No kidding. These bosses look menacing, though. My goodness. Buck blast them, that's what it is. Okay, episode 1. There's probably going to be more episodes coming down the line with Cascadia. That was awesome. And I also can't wait for the continuation. They recently released a game. Give me 1 second while I do this. Gosh. Cavarite. Was it early? No, it was early this. Yeah, it was back last month. So congrats on that. It's a rebrand of like one of the very first games that they made years ago. That's insane. All right, Anders Lundbjork adding a monster to my medieval fantasy game, indie game Deglove for Battle Blades of Desseron.
Welcome to another Blades of Desseron devlog.
What do we got?
Medieval fantasy game with humans, fawns, and whatever this is. Well, actually, I know what it is. It's a half zombie, half drowner, and therefore 100% OC do not steal.
Okay.
Right, the quick rundown is this. They're called boggies, and they're humans that have been transformed by the swamp, effectively being turned into zombie fishmen. They use the many rivers of the valley for navigation, which is why they're
Okay.
so widespread across the map. So, in
Like I
order
was
to
using
add them
that
to the
girl
game,
for
I
like.
need to import and
That is
sort
so
all the
funny.
art that the artists have made, which was over 2 years ago now, I think.
Wow.
That's how slow development has been. Then, I'll create a new scriptable object for the race data. Here, I can specify that they're not supposed to be able to use any kind of equipment, because I want them to just attack with their claws, which obviously requires me to create new animations, since they're currently using the human animations for unarmed attacks.
Aha. So you gotta tweak them a little bit to make them more...
To be honest, this whole character system is getting a bit too complex for what I'm comfortable with. In order to determine how characters should be played, I have to ask the race data object which fighting style is needed, which then gives me all the available character actions and the runtime animator controllers containing all the animations. It looks simple when drawn like this, but there's a lot of content to add and to keep track of whenever I create a new race. But after a few more days of work, I think it's done. While they're definitely not the most unique and interesting monster, it at least feels good to have gone through the process of adding a new race to the game.
That's cool. That's really nice.
Now, in the campaign mode, they spawn from these nests.
Hang on. Zealot Duras killed Boggy.
Now, in the campaign mode, they spawn from these nests that I've placed at random locations in the swamp and along the rivers of the map. In the future, I should probably make the player able to see them and destroy them so that they stop producing monsters. But right now, I have to move on to implementing the next feature, ranged weapons. The javelins are already somewhat functional from back when I started working on them in one of the first devlogs that I made on this game. It's just that you can't really aim at the moment. So my idea is to add to the character animations torso rotation with rotation based on player input whenever you're using a ranged weapon. But since this turned out to be a lot harder than I thought, I took a break to make some changes to the world building instead. Long story short, before the start of the game, there was a king who was weak and decadent, unlike my Patreon and YouTube members, who are amazing for supporting the channel and participating in Gladiatrons, our community gladiator game. Anyway, this king was deposed by Queen Sarah, who, as you all surely must know by now, is the current ruler of the Kingdom of Berurian. But for reasons the player will discover in future updates, a few cities decided to declare independence and crown their own kings. I'll probably add these 3 new factions to the game sometime in the future, because now I've actually finished working on the throwing mechanic. I think it looks pretty good, and you can do some fun stuff with it for sure.
Aha. Sorry, I was too busy watching a fight happening in the Gladiatron thing. This is so cool. Oh! That was clean.
After that, I added throwing axes, knives, and of course rocks, so you can have the true looter experience.
That is so cool.
This same aiming system is now also used when you block. It's only available when using swiping controls, however. And I'm not sure how useful it actually is. If it turns out to be annoying, I'll probably just remove it. Anyway, throwing weapons are done, save for some polish. But what about bows? Not yet, unfortunately. I was too late to include them in this update, so it'll have to be for another time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Wanders, for the... Okay, that video in particular, it's later in the playlist. I am so excited to check it out. Thanks for the update, and...
It's been a while.
Durs, hello. Okay, C-Mag, it's been a bit. It really has been a while. We're back. Beta 6 is coming. Vibrant Venture. Boy, oh boy.
Hey everyone, it's been a while. Today I wanted to share some exciting news about Vibrant Venture. We've been hard at work on the game these past months, and it's been a bit of a roller coaster. Both Jewel and I have had some personal challenges that unfortunately have slowed things down a bit, and I've also been juggling with a new full-time job on top of developing the game. But we are back on track, and we've been making great progress, and today I'm excited to finally share that the Beta 6 update is officially releasing on March 1st.
That already passed.
This update includes a brand new level, and more importantly, a complete visual overhaul for most levels in Sparklestone Shores, the second world of the game. We've also made some big improvements to the level builder, including the addition of new tiles and themes, so there's a lot to look forward to.
That's nice.
I know things have been quiet for a bit, and I really appreciate your patience and support. We're obviously still committed to finishing Vibrant Venture, and this update is a big step forward. We've also made a great amount of progress on the World 3 boss fight, and we can't wait to share more about that soon.
Okay.
It's been a long journey, but we're getting closer to the finish line. So a huge thank you to everyone who's been waiting patiently and stuck with us through thick and thin over the past many years of development.
Props to y'all.
It means a lot to us. Anyway, that's all for me for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on March 1st for the Beta 6 release.
Bit more where that came from. Alright, C-Bag, thanks for the update. Glad to have you back. As of this video, the beta has been released, and the video that showcases it will be later down the line. Alright. Supreme Duelist Stickman from Neon's brother. New weapon, the fan. This has been a new weapon that they've added quite a bit ago. And how does it function? So it seems like it produces a stream of air? Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like... I swear is there a weapon that already has a move similar to that? And I believe just like the katana, you can, with its dragging, you can guide this thing. Yeah, it produces a stream of wind, kind of like a current. That's cool. And you go in the path wherever it goes in, if you get caught in it. That's awesome. That is so cool. Alright. Oh, Adam Nickerson. Dude, this man, I did not think he would upload again after all these years. This was the person I played. Well, no. This was the game dev that, the game I played from this man years ago, nearly 5 years ago, was Bit Blaster. I'll go ahead. You guys can check out my gameplay of that. But in case I want to, I'll also put an iCard here as well of that game. This is Flip Flop XL trailer for Android. He's made a whole bunch of games like Flip Flop, Blip Blop, Ding, whatever. Whatever it may be. Wow. So you just gotta flip flop. So probably flip this robot a bunch of times, make sure it doesn't land on its head. I get it. Alright, Thomas K. Young with Be Brave Barb trailer. I recently played Be Brave Barb. You guys can go and check it out. I can't wait for someone to publish the OST of this game, man. Raw range music. I wonder what the comments for this video are gonna be. I'll check. Really is a whole great different approach. I really didn't get far in the game. I just sort of gave it up because figured it was a bit tricky for me. But yeah, it's out now. It released like what, 3 days ago? I would recommend you guys check it out. Adventure Islands Games, Tiny Dangerous Dungeons Remake, Steam and Mobile trailer. Once again, another game. You can watch the entire saga from part 1, y'all. And I've beaten the whole game respectively. Oh, this is staff roll credits Steam this time. It replaces that. This game was amazing. I do plan on as of making this video, I actually got all of the achievements. Thankfully, all it took was practice, and I plan on doing one final run, complete run in adventure mode for the funsies on my Android emulator on my laptop. See how that feels. I played the demo on Steam and Newgrounds. Wonder how the full game will be specialty on the laptop. Alright. It's coming 6th of March. That already passed. Love this game, man. So far, this has been Justy's greatest game yet. I wonder what game is gonna make next. He has asked on Twitter what was his next game would be, whether that be a brand new game or a remake of a Flash game he made, and I suggested a game he made a while ago called Tiny Guns. Can't wait to see how that will be. But yeah, go ahead and check out my gameplay of this, and check out the game for yourselves if you have not checked it out already. Facebook, get out of here. I do not use you anymore. You guys suck. Alright, Neutronize with Picnic Penguin. Wishlist on Steam coming March 11th. Oh, that just passed. Golly. But yeah, it was kind of surprising how quick it happened that Picnic Penguin had a Steam release this time around. Lovely the beach. Love the beach. This is the perfect chill out spot, for real. As someone said, picnic spot. Oh, is that a storyline? Oh, that's a storyline cutscene. And then look at this. Love the beach sound. This game has a lot of fantastic tracks. Listed on the regular. I am mostly watching from playing Super Cat Wars because I didn't play the game fully. But yeah, Picnic Penguin is now out on Steam. For those of you who want to cop it. All right. Look at that, man. Horoscope Kickstarter trailer by Nick Ostalk. As of playing this, yeah, the new 0.3.0 demo. This video will probably be out before I play it, but in case that happens, go ahead and check out my new gameplay of the new demo. I'm not talking about the one that came in August. I'm talking about the one that came recently. Where is so yeah, there's whole new lots of things. Yeah, there it is. I was like, what the heck is that? That's cool with Trace's face on it. But yeah, new this is the Kickstarter trailer. The Kickstarter is coming sometime in April. Oh, this is new. Is that part of the beginning cutscene? Horoscope. Alright. I can't wait to get the new demo. Well, I have it right now. Just gotta play through it and be updated with the whole things. Yeah, some things are cool. The Termite boss fight. Oh, dang. I wonder if it includes those two things. The arena fight mode. Yep. Nice. Gosh, you could look like you have a lot of fun with the arena mode. If only you had a friend to play it with. Did it? My gosh, dude. God, this is so cool. I wonder if there'll be how much will be in this new demo this time around. But man, horoscope. Can't wait. Cannot wait to get back. Kickstarter's April 14th. That's a day before my brother's birthday. Version 3 demo March 14th. That was literally yesterday. And I cannot wait to check it. Whoa. Who the heck was that? Interesting. Who's that at the end? Some sort of villain, I guess. Or a secret character. Quite interesting if I do say so myself. These games never fail to amaze me. I can tell you that. Drive Ahead 10th anniversary competition. In literally in May, Drive Ahead turns 10. How far this game has come is beyond me. 10 years old. Can't believe this, man.
My name is Patrick Bear, and this year, Drive Ahead celebrates 10th anniversary.
Yes.
That is insane. Think
yes,
about
it is.
You might have been 10 years old when you played Drive Ahead, and look at you now.
I actually was 10 years old when I first discovered Drive Ahead. How it comes full circle.
Something amazing to celebrate. Starting off with a competition.
What do we got?
Let's get to it. For the 10th anniversary, you will get to design your very own card that will end up in the game.
Ooh.
But wait, there's more.
What's up?
Bam, bam. No, your eyes ain't deceiving you.
Oh, you can also...
You get to design a helmet, a car, and an emblem. That's
nice.
Right. There's 3 categories, and you will have a chance to get your very own design in the game. So what's the theme for this competition? Time travel.
Oh.
That's right. This should give you enough crazy ideas to create
like the Mega
your
Dragon.
amazing helmet, car, or emblem. And there will also be prizes for anyone placing the second or third.
Oh,
But wait, that's not all.
what's up?
What if you didn't place at all? We got you covered. Anyone who participates in the competition with a design will get a creator helmet.
Oh, nice.
You can use any art form and style you want. From pen and paper, clay, or digital, it's all good. So, how do you enter? We'll be giving you a link to drop all your amazing work with details attached. More info will be given in the links below in our Discord community.
Okay.
The Drive Ahead jury will sit down on April to decide the winner of all categories. There will also be more info about the 10th anniversary, which is being celebrated in May. So buckle up until then. That's it, everybody. I'm Patrick Bear, and I cannot wait to see your amazing art you do for Drive Ahead's 10th anniversary. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
And
Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.
okay, Patrick. If an update is dropping then too, I hope it's great. Hope it's worth celebrating and all. Alright, CMAC Games Beta 6 out now, Vibrant Venture. Yep. Well, last year got away with the power crystals. The hit platformer. It's evolving then later. Yeah, it was a Roblox game. Then became its own separate game with literally polished in a Brit. A sport to settle. That's what I was trying to think of the name of the track. Visual overhaul for World 2. Sparklestone Shores got amazing reworks. And so much more. Yeah, it mixes a sport to settle with the Kickstarter trailer music. Golly. Play Beta 6 now. Nice, man. Well, although I will not be getting to it myself, I'm not sure. Dolores Entertainment, once again, I just had to help back to this channel because I saw this video. Shadow of the Orient consoles release trailer out 27th of March by Space Lab Games. Still do not plan on returning to this game because of how insanely difficult it is. I don't know if that's just me, but by the way, I was haunted by the way I performed in this game. I didn't want to return to it. And it seems like the music's remastered as well. Look at Xiao Long Go. Get new weapons and skills. Oh, by the way, this may not be an iCard, but go check out my gameplay of Shadow of the Orient. God, what would compel me to return to this game? I do not know what. Yeah, the music's remastered. What the frick? Available March 27th. That's not too far from now, if I'm being honest. That's quite cool. Oh, Snapples. Okay, Tumble Troopers with Tumble Troopers 0.12.0 gameplay. Oh, this game's got massive rehauls. It's been nearly a year or about a year now since I first played this game. I don't know if I should return to it at this point. I really don't. My word. But the way it looks, there's a ton of maps now. That is insane. Go ahead and check out my gameplay of that. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I really should get back to it. Oh, what is this? Tiny Dangerous Dungeons Remake release trailer. Oh yeah, this is when it actually came out. Yeah, remade with new art and content. Alright. So cool. Obtain new items. The flippers. And now swim in water with these bad boys. Nice. Explore a new, larger dungeon. Yes, sir. Fire dungeon. Can never get over this dungeon's music at all. Discover new secrets. Life roots grow on trees now. Fight new enemies. Full abundance and variance. Complete hidden challenges. Battle fearsome bosses. Frog King, Steel Maw. Nice. The Giant Spider. This game was a blast to check out, man. Seriously. Oh, we showed the Batlord this time. Nice. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. If you have not checked it out, if you are a game of the Dangerous Dungeon series, cop it now. It's now available on Steam, iOS, and Android. Grab it. Guarantee ya. Especially if you're a fan of Metroidvania games, it is worth it. All right.
Yeah, so in 2015,
What is this now? Andrews once again. Oh, Basketball 2 video. I made Bouncy Basketball 2 again. So is he actually going to be returning to this?
created the original Bounce Basketball on my grandma's Commodore 64, actually. I was probably around 2 or 3 years old at the time, yeah.
Really?
How many downloads? Ooh. I don't really care about numbers. They're not super important to me. 10 million. I don't consider myself a genius. Just a regular guy that has genius ideas. So here
Antler's Lumberjerk. I like how they just butchered his name for the funnies.
Just a regular guy that has genius ideas. So hear me out. You have Bounce the Basketball, right? Now get ready. 2. But what about the old Bounce Basketball 2, you ask? Well, I'm reusing some of the code, but I've scrapped that project, and this time around I'm mostly going to stick to the same mechanics as the first game, with a few minor additions here and there.
What do we got?
So I've spent about a week so far working on the game, putting together the character and creating the animations. The main thing that differs from the first game is obviously the art style. I was just so tired of pixel art, so I wanted to try something new.
I
Plus,
really
my
like the
wife is
pixel
actually
art.
the one making the art, and the good thing is I don't have to pay her because those are the rules of being married. I've also recreated most of the character controller from the first game. You press and hold a single button to jump, release it to shoot, and you automatically pick up the ball when you're close to it. Now, my plan is to release a beta version with the minimum amount of features needed to play an exhibition game. Then go back to do 1 or 2 updates for Blaze of Destron, which is the main project that I'm working on, before coming back to finish up and release Bounce Basketball 2 into early access sometime in April.
Nice.
So I've now added the other players to the game, and as you can see, it's still possible to jump on top of the opponent team and pin them down. But I want to make them ragdoll for a few seconds and put them on another non-collision layer where they can get back up again. Then once they're no longer actively colliding with anyone, I turn the collisions back on. This didn't take long to implement since I had already written the code for the old project. I also brought in the pop-up text system from my other games to have some visual feedback for what's going on. And while we're at it, why not also bring in all the old sounds so there's audio feedback as well.
I see.
Alright, so this all looks and sounds pretty decent, but I won't know whether or not it's fun until there's an actual opponent AI to play against. So here's how I imagine it. Since there's really only one action that you can trigger with the character controller, I'll simply make the AI send its players that input at random intervals. Everything else is taken care of by the character controller itself. It automatically moves towards the ball when jumping, attempts a steal when the arms are moving either up or down, and attempts a block when the character has its arms above the head. The only thing I'll do though is to fire off an event when someone is about to shoot, so that the opponent AI can decide whether or not it wants to react with a block. Again, just completely random for now.
I see.
Now, with the other players active, they all constantly bump into each other and fall down, which I'm pretty sure that is gonna get annoying in the long run. It also looks a bit ugly with this animation, but I'll change it to an actual ragdoll later on, so I don't think that's a problem. In any case, I can't think of a solution to this, so for now I'll focus on 2 minor issues that I already know how to solve. Firstly, I don't like how you can just spam jump like this, because I think it takes away from the need to properly time your jumps. I could add a cooldown, but that would just make the controls feel unresponsive. Secondly, when the players chase a loose ball across the court, they're never able to reach it before it's out of bounds, because they lose too much time in the air while jumping.
So to fix both of these problems, I will try to make it so that your character's maximum jump force in the y-axis resets when you land and starts charging back up to 100%, making it so that if you try to spam jump, you will get a penalty for the jump force in the y-axis, and instead get a bonus in the x-axis, which is undesirable if you're trying to block, but desirable if you're trying to move quickly to the other side of the court. Together with a few other adjustments I made that I've already forgotten what they were, this is starting to feel pretty good to play now.
Okay, interesting. Got to play ball up in this.
Alright, so before starting to work on the actual basketball game, I really want to animate the hoops because right now they're static and ugly, which is something that cannot be said about my Patreon and YouTube members who are extremely good looking and just generally awesome people for supporting the channel and participating in Gladiatrons, our community gladiator game. See the description for more information on how to join and how to support the channel. Thank you guys.
Look at the Gladiatrons go, boy. I really like how he does this. Okay, between Kevin and the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor won.
I will probably improve the net animations in the future because there's something about them that doesn't look quite right.
Okay. Whatever you say.
But anyway, now to make the game rules, we just need to add a scoreboard to the UI and a tip-off sequence that can be triggered whenever a new quarter starts, a team scores, a player travels, or the ball goes out of bounds. And of course, we can't forget about buzzer beaters and quarter stats.
I see.
The last thing I want to do is just to bring in the background system from Blades of Destron. I've made a temporary sprite here for some chairs, just to see how the parallaxing would look in this game, and I think it's pretty nice. If you're on Android, you can try the game out for yourself by signing up to the newsletter over at dreamonstudios.com/beta. You'll receive an email with instructions on how to join. In a future video, I will finish up the game, adding dunks, customization, and lots of more things that are still missing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Alright, thank you, Anders. This has been really cool. I'm so glad he's finally returning on Bouncy Basketball 2. The only thing that is kind of devastating for me is he forgot about the pixel art entirely. It would have been fine for me if he stuck with the pixel art from the Scratch project, especially because he's abandoned it for years. But I guess this is the new approach. I mean, whatever he likes doing, but yeah, I'm still kind of devastated. Neutronize once again. Finally, man, he's planning on remaking Roar Rampage, or I guess importing the classic one from Flash at least. It's gonna be on mobile soon. I've checked a little bit of the news. It's gonna be on April 3rd. I cannot wait, man. I've been asking for this for several years. I can't wait to see what it's like. And funnily enough, this is now playable on Poké, by the way, but I'm saving up to play it on mobile. See how it is. My gosh. Look at that. There you go. Raw Rampage. It's coming real soon. Pre-order plus pre-register, but you can play now on Poké, which is really silly. Alright, Sonic Galactic with Sonic Galactic Demo 2. Patch update available now, yeah. I guess, check it out. Probably won't be an iCard, but you guys know the drill. Check out my gameplay of the Demo 2 for Sonic Galactic Battle. Oh, I forgot there was going to be a battle mode in this game. I think this patch covers, like, several things. Turbo. Good old Turbo. The special stage. They just say. Gosh. This really does have that. What the frick was that last frame? This really does have that Mania feel. Oh, Snapples. Limitless with Apple Night 2 is now live on Nintendo Switch. Go ahead and check out my gameplay of Apple Night 2, y'all. Do 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 do. Yeah, as I stated in the previous GRA, the final update for this game came out back in December. Oh boy, it was really worth checking out. And that's the first time I actually beat the game. And I remember beating the OG Apple Knight back in freaking July of 2020. 2020, that's how long it's been. But yeah, this game's now available on Nintendo Switch. I guess y'all can go cop it if you are able to. It's a really fun game, so... Alright, C-Mag, once again, a speedrunner's dream, probably for Vibrant Venture time trial mode.
It's easy to have fun in the colorful world of Vibrant Venture.
Yeah.
But only the fastest can tame it.
Oh, really?
Dash, bounce, smash, then switch between 4 characters. Zero room for error. Blink, and you're already too slow.
Oh, wow.
Speedrunning becomes an explosion of color, chaos, and pure velocity. Adapt or reset. There's no in between. You're not just playing, you're soaring.
You really are.
Fast has never been more vibrant. Pushing yourself has never been a bigger venture.
For real.
Can you keep up?
I definitely can't, especially with this game.
Play Vibrant Venture today.
Jeez. Props to whoever voiced that. Shouts to you, lady. Oh man. Drive ahead with Fossil Fury. This is the current season 48. That was cool.
Hello, everybody.
The last video.
This is Drive Ahead News. I'm your host,
Patrick Bayer.
And today we're going to jump into Drive Ahead's latest season that is all about dinosaurs.
Once again.
Let's first go back in time when dinosaurs still roamed the arenas. Welcome to
Speaking
Fossil
of
Fury.
dinos, yeah, Fossil Fury. Welcome to Fossil Fury. Speaking of dinosaurs, when the heck are they gonna bring back the dino theme, dude? That was one of my favorite tracks in the entire game, and it's been wiped out ever since.
The dinosaurs.
But and I especially asking that because you can hear it in the background of this video right now.
When dinosaurs still roamed the arenas.
Just barely.
Welcome to Fossil Fury. The dinosaurs are back with a classic road trip. This road is full of fun-filled dinosaur-inspired challenges. And to help you with those challenges, we have the Ankylosaur Battle Pass car.
Ankylosaurus.
Use this beast of a car to blast through your opponents and turn them all into fossils. We also have daily missions that rotate through different themes and offer you different challenges and missions throughout the event.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
What's up?
If you haven't played Drive Ahead in the last 30 days, we have a returning gift for you.
Oh,
The
this
Jawsome Shark Car.
Sharkmobile.
So, if you haven't played for a while, now is a perfect time to return for this sharp-toothed gift.
I think I have it.
Everybody, I'm Patrick Bayer, and I hope you enjoyed Drive Ahead News. And if you did, leave a like, sub, and comment below your favorite dinosaur car. You can also let us know
Favorite
your
dinosaur car.
favorite thing in the whole season. That's it, everyone. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Do I have a favorite fossil car? Or dinosaur themed car? I pretty much don't know. Probably is the MTWG, but I don't know. Probably because it's biased. That was a good video. Adventure Islands Games Tiny Dangerous Dungeons remake a Bat Lord boss battle preview. Surprised it's now that Jesse decides to get this video out. But yeah. How this you can't throw knives at it, you have to stomp on it because of all of its armor. And the surprising thing is this thing has a second face where all its armor shreds. And it actually has a cute little sorry. It has a cute little face underneath. I'm sorry. As you can tell, I probably put it down so many times, but it's close to midnight and I need to go to bed. But yeah, this boss fight, I think my best fight with it was like getting only hit once or no times at all. I can't remember. But yeah, I really did practice throughout. And I gotten better at the boss fights, and I was finally able to get through Boss Rush earlier today. Needless to say, took trial and error. But yeah. But once again, go cop the game, y'all. Really worth checking out. And Kung Fu Furby with the music, I swear to goodness. Alright, last video, B Blur with first boss fight of the game, Liar Struck devlog number 3. Y'all, go ahead and check out I made 2 videos about Liar Struck. Go ahead and watch the first one first, obviously.
Hi everyone, welcome to the third Livestock devlog.
Hello.
I'll begin where I left off last time, showing off the progress I've made on the mechanical area.
I don't think there was commentary last couple of devlogs.
Area that comes after the cave. This area is a bit different from the ones I've shown so far. It's more focused on enemy combat and obstacles than it is atmosphere.
I see.
It will also act as a hub, having a connection to
every area except the forest. Okay.
Obviously, the graphics and tile sets aren't done yet, mainly because I do those last.
Okay.
I'll start off by showcasing one of the obstacle courses.
What we got?
These are optional challenges that reward you with upgrades.
Oh, nice.
The one you're seeing now gives you an improvement to the boomerang with a longer throw distance and ability to freeze it in place.
Okay.
I realized the music can get grating, so to fix that I composed a new track for these new challenges with variations to communicate with the level of difficulty.
Nice.
There's one obstacle course that isn't optional as it involves an artifact.
Okay.
This area also features the first boss fight of the game. The one you see now is more of a main boss, and beating it reveals something I'm really excited to show off.
Alright. So now what will it involve?
This is the lower half of the area. Unlike the areas I've made so far, I'm working on this at the same time as the first half, which is also why it's taking so long to finish.
Aha.
I won't reveal what this part of the area is, but it's really inspiring me to work on it even though it's gonna need a ton of graphics.
I see.
And finally, some minor changes and improvements across the game. I've implemented button prompts for new players. It's currently displaying just the keyboard input, but I will tackle gamepad buttons later.
Okay.
A small but significant change is that I've replaced the Milta NPC in the cave with a phone and rewrote the dialogue accordingly.
Okay.
The dialogue box now also displays the character's name and the amount of times you can still interact with them at that moment.
Okay. That's cool.
I have also implemented vending machines where you can trade crystals for health, since saving in this game doesn't replenish it.
Okay.
I've created rooms for the next two areas. One of them is already accessible. It's not the one I'll work on next, but it will be a fun one.
Alright.
That about wraps it up. For more frequent updates, be sure to visit the Discord server I created for the game. I'll see you next time, hopefully with some fancy new graphics.
Can't wait for the new demo. And as usual. Little dev clip. Run, Irina, run! My god, what the heck is that? Hey! Cannot wait, man. Cannot wait. Thanks for the update, to be Blair. Alright, this has been a good GRA. These games are getting better and better by the minute. I can't wait to see how the next GRA will go, and I can't wait for some of these games to come out so I can play the best out of them. Alright, I gotta get to bed before I yawn again. See ya!